If you are outwardly successful, I want you to hear me. And I'm about to ask you a question. Don't brush this off. If there was a tornado coming straight at you, straight at your house, like you know for a fact everything is about to be wiped out, and you had a bunker right underneath you, you're not sitting there trying to figure out what to bring with you. You're not grabbing your watch. You're not thinking about your businesses. Nothing. You're going straight down there immediately. Because in that moment, it's obvious. Your life is the only thing that matters. Cool. So explain to me this then. Why are you living your life right now like everything else around you matters more than you? And don't give me some surface level answer. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The way you move every day. What gets your time, your focus, the things that you stress about, your energy, the things that you protect. It's all external. Your businesses, your money, your next move. All that is what gets taken care of. Except you. But you. The very thing that keeps all of this running. The very thing that is silent, but everything around it is noisy. You get what's left. And most of the time, there's not even much left. And the crazy part is you are aware of that. You know that. You feel it in those quiet moments. When everything slows down and there's nothing distracting you. You feel it. It's like you're doing a lot. But something is not aligned. At the pace at which everything is moving externally, it makes no sense why the internal does not align. But instead of actually sitting with that, because the best thing you can do for yourself is sit in the discomfort so you can get out of it. You don't do that. You go right back to moving. You stack up more on your plate. You chase the next big thing. It's like you're doubling down on what you already know how to do. Not because it's fixing anything, but it keeps you from having to face what isn't. So let's stop acting like you're focused and you're driven. Because you and I both know that's not it. You're avoiding. Straight up. You're using everything you've been building on the outside to avoid addressing what's going on the inside. The delicate parts of you. And it's crazy because it works. It works. I mean, it's been working. But only for a while. See, the crazy thing is, as long as things are still moving, as long as you're winning, as long as people can look at you and say, hey, he's doing the right thing. You can justify it. You can tell yourself it's fine. But it's not. Because let me tell you something. That feeling doesn't go away. It gets pushed back and pushed back and pushed back until it can't stay quiet anymore. That's the real tornado. It's not something that shows up out of nowhere and destroys everything. No. It's slow. It's silent. It builds up over time. Internally. And by the time it hits you strong enough to where you can't avoid it, then it drains you. You're already drained. By that time, you're already disconnected from all that is going on around you. You're there, but you're not there. You're present. Everybody sees that you're present, but you know you're not even here. You're already questioning all that you've been doing. So now you're stuck trying to fix your internal world while carrying everything you've built externally. So I'm going to ask you, what would you do if everything was about collapse? That's not the right question. The right question is, why are you waiting for things to get bad before you take yourself seriously? Because you already know what it is for you. And you can't act like you don't. It's loud. People don't see it, but you do. People don't feel it, but you do. When the doors shut closed, when the cameras go off, it's you and you behind closed doors, dealing with the internal noise going on that you can't just seem to fix it the way you fix everything else. What works externally cannot work for what's going on internally. The achievements can fix what's going on internally. No. That fixes a lot of things. Your status, yeah, that works externally, but your internal is no respecter of persons. It doesn't care. What it knows is there is an eternal void that is there. And it needs you to connect to something eternal so it can be filled. I'm gonna put you on a little hint, okay? The Bible says God has set eternity in the hearts of men. The Bible says, out of the heart flows all the issues of your life. So if God has set eternity on the hearts of men, only something eternal can fix that issue. All right. There are specific things you keep putting off. Time with God. Conversations with yourself that you're avoiding. Moments where you know you should slow down and get real with yourself, but you don't. You go back to what's easy, what's familiar, what gives you a quick return. Because you know how to play this game, obviously. And that's the pattern that is costing you. Not your ambition, not your work ethic, that pattern. Because you're building something on the outside while neglecting the very thing that has to live with it. You. So yeah, if a tornado hit, obviously you drop everything and save your life. But right now, you're doing the opposite. You're protecting everything except yourself. Except your soul. Except your soul. Except your soul. You're feeding everything else except your soul. And at some point, that catches up to you. Like that. Remember, it's slow when it's starting off, when it's building up. But when it's full, it comes for you. And it leaves you empty and confused. My only question for you is, are you going to wait until it forces you to deal with it? Or are you going to handle it right now while you still have control? Man, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. I hope this video blesses you. I hope this video renews your mind. And I want you to remember this. Do not live a life by default when Christ has given you the power to live one by design. My name is JHR, and this is Purpose with JHR. Live life.